Whatever. Hey everybody, how's it? I got big hair day and I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, it's a Friday. I'm feeling really good. Last night I had a wonderful time at a place where I volunteer and did this big kind of sick full moon walk and stuff like that. You know, it was just really super cool, really chill energy and stuff like that. And so on this chill energy day or evening, I bumped into a guy that says, dude, you got a YouTube channel, don't you? I'm like, oh, yeah? Which one are you talking about? And Eric, this is for you. Les Claypool. And then I went into my Patreon list and found this Les Claypool suggestion. And then one better. And then I did one better. And while I was looking for it, I said, oh, here's a live one. Let's do a live version. You know, let's do this live version. This is Les Claypool, one better, Big Hair Day Friday. Ooh, the name of a new show. No, I'm kidding. I get so many ideas. So yeah, thank you guys like usual for your support. A cup of coffee, sick, all right. How about a little Patreon, sick, all right. You can visit me on Twitch, and of course, or just subscribe or like what I got here. I mean, come on, leave a comment, just a little comment, please. No, I'm kidding. Look at that. Look at that. I'm busking for texting. I'm busking for text. I'm reaction busking for text. I don't know. All right, I'm out of my mind. I'm talking way too much, guys. Let's do this. This is Les Claypool's live version of One Better. All right. What's he wearing? I love how the cello's going the and. Oh, now he changes it up. Of course you knew I was going to love this. Come on. First thing I want to mention, though, is this is live, but I love the post-engineering on this. Is insane, especially on the kit. The drums sound phenomenal. Of course, the bass does. You know, of course, a little extra care is going into that bass sound. Also, still not being necessarily a Les Claypool discography, you know, specialist, if you would. The different mics for the different ways that he performs. There's that Please Forgive Me, the band that he's also in, that he's very famous for. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning. That's why my hair is the way it is. That is part of his, you know, thing. His bass playing already, hands off. We don't have to talk about how insane it is. But the fact that he likes to have that vocal choice of having that kind of mousy, what's the name of that band? The other one that he was in? I don't know. You guys fill me in down below. When I started saying, man, I love the way the cello's doing the and. So in that first verse, you know, where he was holding that tempo. And what I love so far about this is it's just 4 instruments and it's pounding. You know, you have the muted guitar that's being plucked out, except for what we just heard there. He kicked in a little dirt. But this is insane. But, ooh, I love the engineering in the kit. Oh, nice engineer shot on the right. I like that. Man, look how many people are out there. hi-hat work on that drummer. All right, that's just mental. That's it. Ooh, a little fuzz wah. Okay. One of the great things that I enjoy about watching live performances is that we're getting 100% of the humanity of the art form. No mistakes, total mistakes, anything, whatever the case it is, watching live versus, let's say if this was a music video, and I don't know if there's a music video on this, just watching this to me is as entertaining as the music is. Les's bass playing to me, I play bass at a very bleh level. I mean, I have to, when I do, I have to, and when I have to, it's because I have to, because I need to. But I don't have that kind of stamina. Of course, years and years and years of that popping and thing. I do that for about 10 minutes, and I start to get a little wear mark on my thumb and up here, and that. Forget about it. These are the pros, and these are the guys that do it. Like, you know, Flea and those guys. But I have seen Flea talk about that he's bloodied his fingers a few times, and I can see that. That cello player is just lighting it off on that solo, and it's just dynamic. It's just unique. It's just very Les Claypool from what small amount of music of his that I heard. That'll take this full-on experimental approach like this. And once again, this is just 4 people going off here, and it's huge, and it's as funky as. I love when the side stage hand stuff are also rocking out on it. They're so into it. Les, what are you doing? That is very cool. That is so outside of a key, but it's so inside the art form. That's so freaking abstract. Look at his face. That's pretty much what that solo is doing to my brains right now. Ooh, now we're getting into Claypool Classic. All hail the drummer for keeping that last section so super tight through that. What a great sound on the kick, too. This drummer's hi-hat work is just phenomenal. I love it.
To do it. I'm gonna give me one better. I'm gonna give me one better.
Did he just check the time?
I'm gonna give me one better. I'm gonna give me one better. I'm gonna give me one better. I'm gonna give me one better.
Who's the drummer? Somebody drop it in the comment. Hello. The bang and end on this. This is, you know what I loved about this whole thing. I really needed this today here on the Friday. And because it's a big hair reaction day for me, and you guys can tell I'm in a different kind of mood. I'm in a really good mood, but just kind of in a scatterbrained kind of mood. And this was that kind of scatterbrained kind of psycho funk, you know. And I think that really, that for somebody who's still fairly new to his work, it's compelling that his rhythms are so insane and how he plays his bass. And I love stop starts. You know, I love, and what I mean by that is he'll go for 8 measures or something like that. And then he pulls back, lets the drum kind of take a little bit of time and stuff, you know. It's not an always in your face wall-to-wall solo like a lot of instrumental kind of things are sometimes wall-to-wall. And the whole thing, I think Les Claypool as an artist in the abstract, where you got to wear the thing, the other bands and things he's been involved in and stuff are very abstract, you know. And he does have, from the few that I've listened to, he does have some called to standards as far as like sounds in his bass. That little squishy weird, I forgot there's a plugin that does that kind of phasey squishy little sound that he has, and then he kicks it into this other sound that he uses a lot. That now I can say, oh, okay. Give me 2 bars of that in that sound, and automatically I can go, oh yeah, Les Claypool. You know, and the thing does kind of stay kind of packed in a key very tightly until that whole solo-ish section. I'm gonna say solo-ish section. It's this kind of meandering fusion of psychedelic, funky noodling. You know, and also look, the facial expressions just as well. The guitar player, I don't know who he is, but that whole thing, that whole performance is the reason why everybody in the stage was just equally, you know, energized by it. Everybody else out there was making, the hats, the whole thing, the culture of what Les Claypool pulls together seems like it's just really super fun, and everybody must be so high. I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyhow, this was my Big Hair Friday reaction for the channel, a little different than normal. But thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you, excuse me, Patreon members for helping me narrow this track down, meaning I went through a little Les Claypool pocket. And yeah, so Eric, that was for you. You guys take care of yourself. Have a killer weekend. I'll talk to you later. All right.